Tell us about this operation. Just educate us a bit about what's going on here.
Okay. We have the reactor, which we use to convert the plastics into fuel. And what happened is that the the reactor receives the plastic waste through the inlet, and the inlet is on the other side, and we have to give it energy, and which we use the heating source, which is also the fire. Right now, the heating source is the wood, and we transfer this energy into the plastics. And what happened is that we start with the melting process, and from there, it moves to the boiling point. Then the cracking unit or chamber. So that is exactly where we bond the hydrocarbons. At that stage, we are pairing the carbons and that of the hydrogens to form a petroleum product. Maybe we crack in synthetic gas. After that, we crack gasoline. After that, we crack kerosene, and from kerosene we crack diesel and grease. We have all of the products over there, which we have cracked all of those components. All of us understand that plastic waste have a problem in our society. There's no doubt about it. It causes flooding, it blocks the gutters, makes the whole environment looking filthy and too bad. So I, I was one day my mom used to ask me to set fire, so I used the plastics to set fire. So I was thinking, when I was in school, I was thinking, so I could possibly use the plastics for something. Then we can take it away from the environment. Then we bring people on board. Then we can recycle the plastic.
Okay. So can you tell us what's going on right now?
Right now, we are producing gasoline. Um, you can see gasoline, clean gasoline, and there's so much coming from the reactor. It keeps coming. It keeps coming just like that. And for every 1 kilogram of plastic waste, we produce in zero point 0.8 liters of fuel product.
I see.
And just a little zero point 0.2 to make 1 liter per 1 kilogram of plastic waste.
So how long does the whole process take?
It's right now, because we have to manually feed the process. We could make it automatic, so the feeding could take like 10 minutes or lesser. And with the cracking, you could use whole 30 minutes to complete the process.
I see. So how soon can we get onto a larger scale? Because you mentioned the problem we have with plastics in this country. It's plastic all over the country. So how soon can we get to the stage where this could become huge and then, being replicated all over the country?
Good. I'm looking up to people like you, who is a Ghanaian. I'm looking up to people like the community Banda Kunta, the larger community Ghana. I'm looking at Dr. Orson. I'm looking at Dr. Kabuba. I'm looking at myself, my contribution to this whole project, and we all together we can make something meaningful from this plastic waste. Then we can get it out of the environment and turn it into an economic venture. Number one, the plastics to fuel project actually needs energy source. You cannot do anything.
Apart from fire, what else can you use?
Electricity. So we can connect electrons to the reactors, so we can convert the electricity into heat. and crack the various components.
I see. So how long has this thing been going on here?
I have been producing fuel from 2011. That should be like some 8-9 years ago.
I see. So what have you been doing with the fuel that you've been producing?
First I produced and used my own fuel. So 2013 there was a fuel crisis in the country, so WA was also hit. So then people began to come to me for fuel. I gave it free. I didn't take anything.
I see. So tell us about the connection with UNDP and this project currently going on. What's the connection?
I
Can you
will.
speak up a bit?